Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video about the direction of my channel, where things are going, what content that I plan to produce for all of my, like 19 viewers out there. Yeah, so within 2 weeks I'll be starting a through hike of the Appalachian Trail northbound. Not my first rodeo. I was out in 2016 and hiked 1,700 miles of the trail. I had a lot of really crazy things going on in my personal life at that point. Just had a divorce and just got laid off from my first real career job. So I had a lot going on there. The hike was kind of escape and regroup kind of event for me. This time it's going to be more of hopefully a very present spiritual adventure. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on my gear, my setup, kind of my philosophy for hiking. And also I'd like to do some videos on minimalism as well, as I start to get some of my physical possessions kind of tied up and put away for the 6 months that I'll be on trail. And I want to discuss kind of how the AT, backpacking, all of that has led me into minimalism and why it's been useful for me, and how much the two go hand in hand. There's really not much variance in my life between those two activities. I love backpacking, I love hiking, I love the fact that I can just put shoes on my feet and head outside and go somewhere and hike. It's like the best thing about it. So yeah, that's really it. Just want to give you guys a direction and a heads up. There will be a lot more content coming in. Specific videos that I know I'm going to do are about the Tarp Tent Pro Trail. It's a tent that I've spent about 180 nights in. I have a lot of experience with it. It's also a tent that a lot of people send home on the AT. They get very dissatisfied with it. And I think it's just because they don't understand it, and they don't understand how to set it up properly. And it's got a couple little quirks here and there that you need to know about it. I'm also going to do a big video on clothing, just the clothing that I'm going to take on the AT. That's probably been the most major evolution of gear that I've had in the last 3 years, is really understanding hiking clothing and what I need out of it, and buying good quality hiking clothing is going to be a huge part of it. And also my backpack. Recently picked up this Hyperlight mountain gear, actually on a Black Friday deal, and I absolutely love this pack. I've gone through 5 different packs before I finally pulled the trigger on this guy, because they were quite expensive, and I want to do a whole video on that, and what I look for in a backpack, and why the previous 4 backpacks did not make the cut, because I'm very particular. So stay tuned for that if you guys care to watch a gear nerd talking about gear nerd things, and just a random Buddhist dude talking about meditation things as well, and how they relate to the trail. So that's the kind of content that I plan to produce. Thank you all for watching, and as always, be very kind to yourselves. Till next time.